We just had some snow over the weekend for areas to the north. The bullseye really being there, Green Bay and up into the Door County Peninsula as well. Now, this was an expected storm. You can see that we did get a little hit from that. Most areas getting about 2 inches or under. That's kind of what we had in our forecast here. Some spots getting a little bit of a trace, but again, barely registering here on the map. But we also had some gusty winds associated with that rain. Milwaukee having a gust of 45 miles an hour over the last 24 hours, 46 in Sheboygan, 44 in Fond du Lac, 49 in Kenosha. And this morning, I'm still tracking these lingering flurries as that area of low pressure continues to rotate. Now, I don't expect slick spots around much of the metro and further south, but if you did get some of that snow from last night, there might be some on the grass, maybe even bridges and overpasses. There definitely could be a couple of slick spots. Going into tomorrow, there's another system, but this one I really think stays to the south of us, but we do stay cloudy and in these low 40s. Wednesday, we see the return of some beautiful sunshine. Temperatures go up a little bit, and then even more warmth is on the way, maybe 60s for some areas inland, but it comes at the cost of some rain back in the forecast. So here is that low, the one that brought us all that rain yesterday, about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch total across the area, and then that light snow. A couple of snow showers are still moving on out, but look at this breeze out of the west. I mean, due out of the west, 34 miles an hour in Waukesha, 32 right now in Sheboygan, 32 near Elkhart Lake, which is creating a wind chill in some spots of the teens and 20s. So dress for that this morning. That's a live look right now in our Brookfield camera. You can kind of see that low clouds. This is where all the flurries are hanging out, but the road's in pretty good shape. Again, just watch any of those bridges, overpasses, side streets could be a little slick at times, but the overall pattern is not overly slick, guys. A live look in Milwaukee, you can see the winds dried up everything from yesterday. 32 right now, that temperature right at the cusp of seeing those flurries. We'll ditch that activity early on, and you can see that breeze will still be out of the northwest, 15 to 25 miles an hour with highs near 44 and late day sunshine before the sun does set. As far as what you can expect as we head into the next 7 days, chance of sprinkles tomorrow, and then a nice warm up going into the end of the work week, but it comes at a cost. As I mentioned, the next system just kind of dives to the south of us, but then after that, we're going to see a lot of activity to the west. Nothing really going on by Thursday. Thursday, we're still good. But by Friday, our system is going to be so close to us and bring us increasing rain chances. Northwoods again getting more snow and more rain chances as we head into Sunday. So it's a bigger system that kind of comes in two parts. And that is something that we'll continue to track. But at this point, it looks more wet than it does white. If you're traveling this weekend, I would say that areas to the north are going to get hit with some more snow. But we're a little bit too warm for that, which, whether or not you like that or not, as Mallory said, a good weekend for some spring cleaning.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of clothes I need to go through. There's baseboards that need to be scrubbed.
Oh, the baseboards. Oh, you're right. I got to do that.
Stay inside. Thanks, Lindsay.
Thanks, Lindsay.